Hello, Leah here for another video. Today I'm going to be taking a closer look at my Rainbow High collection. While I don't have a complete collection of them, and I'm not a big enough fan to buy doubles or even triples, I still enjoy collecting ones that really catch my attention. As I said in my previous room tour video, I like collecting a variety of different dolls. However, beside my ball-jointed dolls, my Rainbow High ones really have started to take over. It all started back in November of 2021 when I bought my first Rainbow High doll, Bella here, on eBay. To match my room decor, I immediately settled on a pink doll. It was their pretty faces with inset eyes and eyelashes that caught my attention first. They reminded me a lot of my ball-jointed dolls. As you can see here, I have since changed her outfit a bit. She's from Series 2, so she's not quite as fancy as the newer dolls. Then my second one was Series 3 Daphne Minton. I had actually ordered her first before Bella, but she was much slower to arrive, so I considered her my second doll. Her face is absolutely stunning, and after her arrival, I really began to see their quality and how detailed everything was. I also want to apologize for the shaky camera. I'm just holding my phone in one hand while trying to balance the doll in the other, so I hope I don't make anyone seasick. I also added a bit more to her outfit. She's wearing Bella's stockings, and I added one of my tiny doll-size hair clips to her head. You'll see a few more of them on the other dolls throughout my video. Okay, let's take a look at my glass cabinets. I bought the cabinets from a Canadian store called Yisk. First, let's look at my favorite, Lily Chang. I have her displayed with some of my other Lunar New Year's dolls. I decorated this shelf with fancy beads from Michaels. I have also used them to make some random accessories for her. The scarf is from a Barbie, and the additional hairpins are just some pins with chains attached to them. Beside her, I have my 3 Rainbow High Divas. They are my next favorite dolls. The level of details on their outfits are absolutely amazing. The pink one in front is Sabrina and is by far my favorite, and not just because she's pink. I also have them displayed with some of my Cherry Blossom MAC products, just to add some more sparkle to the shelf. I changed out the feather boa on this one to a coat. I love the hair on this one. I do occasionally wash my doll's hair, especially if it's really crunchy with product, but if the hair is like this one, all done up in curls, I just leave it alone. I'm not very good at styling hair, so it would probably just look worse if I tried messing with it. And the 2 in the back are standing up on their makeup cases. The next cabinet has my K-pop girls. I also really love these 3. The outfits are not quite as fancy as the divas, but even so, they are still a favorite of mine. Again, I used random items to decorate the shelves, including a few of my K-pop albums. Before collecting Rainbow High dolls, I went through a K-pop album collecting phase, and I was happy to be able to include a couple of my albums back in my doll display. The one on top is from Mamamoo, and the lower one is from Blackpink. I didn't do much with these dolls, but I did remove their headsets, and I gave them some LOL earrings. This one also has a bracelet I had as a kid as a replacement for the headset. I also recently came across my old virtual pet I had back in the 90s, so I tossed it into one of these acrylic boxes. I never had an official Tamagotchi, but I remember spending a great amount of time fussing over this one, which was a fish, if I remember correctly. Up on top of my cabinets, I have a few more. These are mostly arranged by color. These first 3 are my purple dolls. These first two are from the newest Shadow High series. I only bought these two from the series so far, as they are rather hard to find in Canada now, at least where I live. The hair on both of them is my favorite feature. The second one really reminded me of Dark Elves. I know a lot of people really don't like this doll, but for me, she was my favorite from this series. And here's Crystal, who I redressed in some of their other extra outfits. Moving over, next are more of my red and pink dolls. I have done a bit of customization on a few of these, but mostly just by adding a few additional accessories. This first one features added butterfly wings I pinned on, and then some cherry blossom stickers I pinned into her hair. This next one has been redressed, and I added a random human-sized bracelet on her head. Another Shadow High doll. This time I made her some wings using my Cricut, which I just pinned on. They aren't perfect, but I do like the result. Beside her is another doll that I just made a few accessories for. A butterfly necklace and a random handheld accessory that holds some beads. And finally, my first out of the 3 costume ball dolls that I own. We never got these in Canada, and I had to pay a ridiculous amount for them on eBay. Here are my white and light blue themed dolls. The first is my second costume ball doll. Since I bought them on eBay, I had no chance to examine her first for errors. While she's mostly okay, her bangs are really short and her eyebrows are completely visible, which I wasn't too thrilled about, but I've gotten used to the look since. The second is the holiday doll. I managed to get her on sale, but even so, she was still $70. In Canada, the retail price for this doll was $120. I glued some additional rhinestones to her necklace for some additional sparkle. And finally, another from the Shadow High line. Across the room, I have a few more on display. These are 2 of my most recent dolls. I bought Jet for a really cheap price on eBay. I gave her one of the Mini Brands fashion purses. Her wings came from one of my smaller ball-jointed dolls. This one is my most recent doll. Past the door and way up on the wall are a few more of my Shadow High dolls. They are mostly as is, but I did redress the first 2. Heather is my favorite out of this bunch. And here also is my only Rainbow High boy doll. I bought him last Black Friday when he was on sale. Okay, let's move across the room to my main Rainbow High display. First, we'll take a quick peek at my big Amaya doll. I made another video about her if anyone wants to see more details. Beside her, I have my bookshelf. It was handmade by my father and holds my manga and Nendoroids. However, when I started buying Rainbow High dolls, the Nendoroids were mostly moved out and replaced by the dolls. The doors keep the dolls dust-free, but they are heavy and difficult to open. The top shelf is only tall enough for Nendoroids. The next shelf fits only my Rainbow High Junior dolls. I only have 6 of them, and I doubt I'll be buying many more. They are cute though. I'm not great with remembering all their names, so I won't even bother trying. Below them are my more light-colored dolls. Behind them, I also have my Holo Taco nail polish collection, along with a few lingering Nendoroids that are stashed way in the back. I have also added some accessories, and Stella here has some real human-sized earrings, some hair clips, and another Mini Brands fashion purse. This is my last costume ball doll. Despite the price I had to pay to get her, I am really thrilled to have this Bella in my collection. The next has some jewelry I made some time ago. Again, another Mini Brands purse. This is my only cheerleading doll. I bought the red one since I myself was a cheerleader for a short time back in high school, and I wore a very similar red and black outfit. Then another pink doll with another mini purse. I absolutely love her thick hair. The next one has a lot of additional accessories, mostly made from chains and old necklaces. Here's my cute little Sunny. She's the only doll I have from Series 1. And another purse. They have an annoying habit of falling off. I'll put it back on her later. Moving to the other side, we'll take a look at the green to purple dolls. Again, the top shelf is Nendoroids. Below are the last 3 Rainbow High Junior dolls. I did try to redress a few of them as I wasn't too thrilled with their default outfits. Below are a few more. This is my only Pacific Coast doll, Margaret. I redressed her as well and put her hair up. The next is my only Slumber Party doll, Robin. She's also redressed and sports real human earrings. Then Daphne again, and finally Karma. I really enjoyed washing out her hair. Below are the darker colors again, with Bella and Gabriella on the end. I only have 2 dolls from Series 5, this being one of them. The next one is holding the one and only Rainbow High blind bag purse I bought. I ended up with the simple green bag and I wasn't overly pleased with the quality, so I didn't buy any more. But this one is holding another of the Mini Brands purses. I love these so much more. So that's a quick video of my Rainbow High collection. Will I get more? I don't know. While they are cute and adorable, I really don't have room for more. But for now, I'm satisfied with my collection. And if you want to see more of my dolls, check out my other room tour video on my channel. Thanks again for watching. Bye!